Hello and welcome back to Subnautica. I'm Vic, and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. I made it successfully back to Willy, and I only had to tussle with the Leviathan a couple of times. So now I face the exciting challenge of trying to get my submarine out of here without getting it humped back into a corner by the Leviathan. And I suppose if I want to do that, I probably ought to be running silent, and also maybe a little slower. I would be a little concerned about the state of my batteries, but I do have a complete spare set prepared. So I'm not going to let that get me down. Need to remember that I am in reverse right now. Let's not be in reverse, actually. And I'm pretty sure that I'm good on sulfur now. But it would be nice to complete the other portion of the mission while I'm down here. And I'm hung up on something. But at least it's not a Leviathan. Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. Easy does it. That wasn't the button I wanted. And this is not my way forward. Really pushing it here. I don't remember being this bold about just letting the Cyclops bump into stuff. I'm kind of wondering, I may have commented on this before, but the whole shield thing, I'm wondering if that was a thing all along or if it got introduced at some point after when I was playing. And this, I believe, is the big down that I have been looking for. If I can just wiggle my fat ass around these glowy branches. Alright, I think I'm good. I'm going to turn off silent running because I haven't seen any Leviathan activity for a while. Oh, and this is a rather tight fit, isn't it? How are we doing? I think we're good. Down we go. Deeper and darker and downer. And I guess this is a place where it could be substantially darker. I mean, it probably ought to be substantially darker, right? Alright, what do we got here? $800 meters out of 1,300. Maybe some precursor something going on. Oh, there's my tree. Alright, so I think I'm going to want to get out and scan this guy, which looks like... Doesn't that look like a sea dragon Leviathan to you? Are we near the research facility? Maybe we are.
Engine powering down.
I don't hear anybody yelling, so I'm gonna do a little skinny dip. Because I think this region is actually quite safe. if I'm correct about where I am, immediately gets eaten. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, so this might be a really good spot for a base, because I've got plenty of thermal activity here, and it's sort of a transition between the upper Lost River and the lower. But I kind of want to go and, well, we're going to look around, is what we're going to do. Let's, leave the Cyclops parked here for now. Go back out in the prawn suit. Alright, good. I remember to empty things out. Off we go. Let's go over this way first. This might be a longer road than I thought. Alright, fine. I can go down here. Oh. Thar be gold. And I think that was copper. So that's another argument in favor of... Yeah, okay, that's the research facility. Another argument in favor of setting up shop here is the resources are good. Alright, so yeah, I think that corpse is a dragon leviathan.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Come on. And this is the part where I get rudely interrupted repeatedly by that jerk. Yeah. I've got a knife. What do you think about that? That's an incredibly bad idea because those guys hit super hard.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, "Caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within."
I was not expecting to find more skeleton down here. Did I finish my thought? We haven't learned it yet in-game, but probably everybody knows that the research facility had a real bad time. Come on, I'm trying to do something here. Where the hell is my prawn suit? Jerks. I'm gonna die. Oh, look at that. I got suspended in midair by the teleport. That's kind of convenient. What was I saying? They were doing research on eggs. And they pissed off a Leviathan, which destroyed the vessel but also battered itself to death. Trying to figure out where all the noises are coming from. And so I'm guessing... And there's more skeleton there. Oh. Alright. Well, now I know where it is. So the skeleton I found and declared to be a dragon leviathan probably is the one that killed this facility.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Yeah, it really hit us over the head with that. I didn't bring any tablets with me. And I need a perp tablet. Okay. Well, is there more I can do anyway? Maybe. Well, I can't get my prawn suit in there.
Integrating new PDA data.
We can maybe read that later if I remember, but that's the thing that describes the Leviathan attack. Why can I not scan that ginormous egg? Ribcage samples. Ray specimens. I don't think I've seen those guys. Is that a ray? And what kind of critter is that? I don't recognize it. Can I get in there? I can get in there. I thought there was a window. But there wasn't even a wall. Hee hee. Okay, and here we find...
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Yeah, and then they got turned into warpers.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Well, what the hell?
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
No kidding? You mean I can't just be infected all I like? Well, that was ominous timing, wasn't it? And what was... Oh, I can scan the egg, I just can't scan it by pointing my scanner at it. Sea dragon egg. So there we go, that completes the story. My theory was correct. Alright, and I want that. So I guess what I'll do is I'll leave a beacon here. I don't have a beacon on me, so I'll have to back to the Cyclops and deal with that. Yeah. So I'll leave a beacon named Purple Tablet or something equally helpful so that I can get that sorted out later. There are a lot of warpers hanging around here. Can I hit the ceiling from here? Nope. Okay. Can I hit that? Yes, good. That's a pretty cool spot to have parked the Cyclops now that I see it. With the brine flowing down all around it. Oh, look at that. There's even table coral down here. This really is a great spot. I guess it's not totally safe because that guy is here. But it's pretty safe. And, you know, since I did get eaten up earlier, I should fix that a little bit. See, isn't this a cool spot for a base? It's pretty, right? That was a lousy launch. We got, yeah, You were definitely in an area that was lava at some point now. Got this crazy tree. And we got some cool ambiance that definitely wouldn't give you nightmares if you tried to sleep in it. And you could only guess what's in here. A vast tree encountered in a deep cove, and the only one of its kind encountered on the planet. The tree is surrounded by rays grazing on its pink outer leaves. Bark, a hardy, fast-growing bark, covers the outside of the tree. Minuscule organisms inhabit the notches in the surface. Ghost leviathan eggs. The tree's branches are wrapped around a number of maturing eggs belonging to the species designated Ghost leviathan. This tree appears to be an ancient nesting ground. The eggs were laid when the tree was young, and now the branches protect and grow with them as they await the right conditions to hatch. And where did I leave? There it is, my prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, that reminds me, one thing that you missed in between episodes when I was wrapping up my mission is when I boarded the Cyclops, it said something very strange to me. It was so strange, in fact, that it didn't really become words in my head, so I'm not precisely sure what it said, but I'm pretty sure one of the phrases was, "I'm not even squidding." Which, I have no idea what that's about. I've probably been alone on this planet for too long, and I'm just, suffering some negative consequences thereof. And it's probably only made worse by the fact that I haven't even, spent any time doing self-maintenance with that lubricant that I set aside. Alrighty, so I gotta get a beacon in the research facility, and then it's time to go further downer. So I guess the question is, which way am I gonna go from here? Because I can go, I believe there was a down over by the containment facility, which might be expedient, and I think that way is going to take me back up. That way will take me back up, but I'm pretty sure there's a down over there too. Let's take the down by the containment facility, or that's not the containment facility, that's the research facility. Don't get ahead of yourself. So yeah, let's take that one.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah, of course you're not going to say the thing while everybody's watching. Alright, how much space do I have? I have plenty of space. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. It's weird how taking a watermelon out and immediately replanting it makes it bigger. Don't you think? There aren't many things that taking them out and putting them back in again makes them bigger. And the other one that I'm aware of is only eaten metaphorically. You know what I mean? Oh, the other thing I should grab while I'm here is another beacon and a medkit. Good. Alright. Moving on.
Engine powering up.
50% power. Yeah, so if I didn't have any spare batteries, it would be time to return. And it'd be time to freak out about returning, because if you get into trouble with the Ghost Leviathan on the way back up, you might not have enough power to get all the way home. And the other problem with that is that the prawn suit, especially since I don't have the damn jump jet upgrade yet, is not very good at ascending. So if I run out of juice and can't get the Cyclops home, I'm going to have to basically drown and respawn at a base, and hope that I respawn at a base and not in the Cyclops. And then make more batteries so that I can bring them here. Alright, I believe this is a good spot. Yeah, this will work.
Engine powering down.
Probably didn't really need to turn off the engine, but here we go. Don't warp me, bro. And this'll do. Come on. Bring perp. Good. And now for the continuation of our 5-year mission.
Engine powering up.
And I guess we can afford to go a little faster for the time being. You know, until shit gets scary again. Which ought to be any minute now. What do we got? Nope, those are just regular guys. Don't need to worry about those. They might get a little bitey, but I don't think they can get through the shield. How's our altitude? 829. So we are not in immediate danger of crushing. And here, I believe, is our next down. Yeah, this looks like a down, if ever there was one. Aha! And now we find ourselves in the hot.
Warning, creature attack.
Who's attacking me? Oh. Did he get through my shield after all? Do I have hull damage? I have hull damage. I'd better address that. Oh. Well, that's what I wanted to see. Weird that he didn't show up until I was almost through. Is he swimming in the walls again? Alright, let's just get on down there. How's my altitude now? 1 kilometer. We are getting into the you better pay attention zone. And it would be really cool if I could lay eyes on some Kyaaaaan. Oh hey, there's that other ray that I noticed. Down we go. That might actually be Kyaaaaan right there. Wouldn't that be convenient? How am I doing? I have 150 more meters to go before I start to crush. And of course there's a warper right there. Did that just explode? Okay, I can get even closer. Alright, I believe this is maybe even too close to the floor. With only 100 meters left to crush depth. Alright, and I have the drill arm on, so I'm good. And it is 50 Celsius out here. Quickly before the warper spots us. The other thing... What do you think about that, huh? What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, the other thing that I need to pay attention to on my way out is I've probably picked up some of those energy leeches. Are they called Minox? I don't think they're called Minox. But, you know, there's one. And that will significantly decrease my gas mileage on the way home. Although, is it just me, or is it not affecting the prawn suit? Alright, I've got 8. 8 is close to enough, I think. So, let's get out of here. Alright, I'm not too hot, apparently.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So that's nice. And there's one on the Cyclops. Alright. Oh, that's a lot more than 9. That's, 16. Excellent. I should be 100% set on Kyaaaaan. Why, can I scan something? What was that? Ah, lava larva is what they're called. A grub-like species which appears to lack sight and smell but is able to sense and drain thermal and electrical energy in its immediate environment. Suction cup, capable of attaching to smooth surfaces and generating high-pressure suction. Torso, thick scales protect from extreme temperatures. The lava larva lacks a traditional digestive system. Instead, it powers its internal processes directly from the energy it consumes. Behavior attracted to energy sources of all kinds draws energy from its prey to survive. Avoid when piloting vehicles. Remove to conserve batteries. The fuck? Alright. It's dead. Can I put it down so that I can scan it? I don't think I can. And I don't have a fabricator, so I can't eat it, so it's just going to rot away in my pocket. Get out of my hand, please. Thank you. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to look at the blueprints. So I'm going to need you. And I think... yeah, that's the one that I really want. I've got another slot, so I might as well make the fire suppression system too, right? I don't have another slot. So I'm not going to make it. And those guys are really slurping up my juice. So I should probably deal with that before I move along. Also, I am all out of time. So come back and see me again tomorrow, and I will have taken care of this little mission and begun my ascent. Talk to you soon.